Nick Foles has entered the chat. This is where we're at. I don't want Nick Foles involved in this. Due respect to Foles, it's already complicated enough without bringing in a player whose football legacy is one of the most complicated we've seen in 20 years. Here's why I don't want Nick Foles, because I know what will happen with Nick Foles. I know damn well. Nick Foles is starting Sunday from the Bears. Oops, 320 yards and 3 touchdowns with no picks. You can bet on it. Nick Foles starts the next week. Oops, 2 interceptions, a fumble, and the Bears lose. I love you, Nick Foles. Like, it's the last thing we need in this situation is a more complicated factor. I don't want it. I don't want it. And Golden, I know you played with Nick Foles. Am I on with this? I mean, you want a playoff game with Nick Foles against Chicago.
Yeah, like you said, it complicates things.
Wildly.
Because we know the story, we know what's going to happen. But I understand the coach. I mean, if I'm him, I'm not giving the Lions who they play, I'm not giving them any info, any intel. I'm going to make them prepare for all 3 of them at this point. So I'm going to look. The Bears need some type of an advantage, and so if you can get the Lions to spend 45 minutes on game planning three different quarterbacks, and so be it. So I don't have a problem with on a Tuesday. He's not telling you who's going to play.
Who should he start?
They all get a clean bill of health. Who do you start?
I think you go with Andy.
You go with Andy. Go back to Andy.
If he's ready, you play him because.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And then I think you still have your select plays for Fields.
Okay.
And then if things hit the fan or something, you put Nick
And
in.
if Andy can't go, what do? Do you dial up the creativity just a smidge and play Justin Fields again?
I don't mind playing Justin Fields because it's, the Lions are not the Browns.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
For sure.
That makes it better. But look, I'm glad I'm not a head coach.
I know.
I'm glad I'm
It's
not
one of the
in a
hardest
situation.
questions and the hardest segments
It
we've
really
ever had
is,
on the
yeah.
show.
It's
I don't know what you do.
Peter, what do you got? What do you think?
I just think, all things aren't equal, right? Like, Nagy's
Great
behind the 8 ball and so much right now. He's got to dig out of a hole. You got people on other networks saying he should be fired. You've got him showing up late to his press conference. People on Twitter saying, I think he might not show up. They might have fired him. Like, so we're dealing from, like, a burning inferno right now. So anything he does is going to be now, dissected so much with a microscope. To your point, you put Andy Dalton in, you could breathe a little bit. Okay, Dalton, all right, we're going to be okay against Detroit. We're going to compete. If Fields comes in and it's the same thing as it was last week, and I know no one's blaming Justin Fields for Sunday's performance, but maybe Justin Fields wasn't ready, and maybe Justin Fields, that wasn't the ideal situation in Cleveland, and maybe that's why he didn't play against the Rams, because it could have been even worse. We don't know.
Talk about it, Traeger.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if just getting above breathing, like, okay, we get above the water a little bit here. Andy's a quarterback. We know we can at least put up some points and we can run our offense. Let's get a win maybe, and maybe we're 2-2 going into week 5, and it's not the burning inferno. But gosh, yesterday might have been the worst day in Chicago sports since Michael Jordan retired, the way it was.
Steve Bartman.
I mean, really, it felt like Steve Bartman.
Yeah.
So Nagy's against, like, the wall right now. He's in a corner now.
Yeah.
You know what you're going to get from Dalton and Foles. You're going to get something. Fields is the complete unknown. And after last week, like, do you double down and then they say, okay, well, this guy can't coach this team anymore? I don't know.
You've had a day to bake this over. Then, like, Nagy was the conversation in the sports NFL landscape yesterday. Do you have any different feelings towards it? And, like, I mean, both things can. It's not just Nagy's fault.
Sure.
And it's not all on Justin Fields. But 6 of 20 is not just Nagy. Sorry.
The one thing we don't see in this conversation is here's the cut-ups on all the different networks and the film gurus of Justin Fields being bad and inaccurate. That's why I don't think he was good. I don't think he was bad. I just don't know what the hell that was. Here's the good thing for the Bears and for Nagy, for everybody.
Okay.
Say what you want about the Matt Nagy era. He kind of owns the Lions. Trubisky used to beat the Lions every year. Like, they do really well against Detroit. And Golden, I do think you're onto something as pertains to maybe Fields starting again, is that there is no Myles Garrett, there is no Jadeveon Clowney. This is a totally different matchup. Nagy has been great against the Lions, which is why I would say if Fields has a clean bill of health, which we're hearing he does, his x-rays were negative, he says his hand is fine, I would start Fields again, even if Dalton was healthy. Because you also have, all right, let's say Dalton comes in and you start him and he starts the next couple of months and he's fine and they win some, lose some. Like, Justin Fields sits with that for months and months and just marinates on that absolute nuclear disaster. Like, there's a psychological toll to be taken there, too.
But don't double down on it against Detroit.
Maybe, it's a risk. But I'm going to bet on Detroit being 0-3 and not Cleveland that I think we can cleanse the palate. I really do.
I would also say this to everyone on Twitter and everyone like I said, roll him out. Do what he does best. Roll him out. Like, trust me, like I'm sure they wanted to roll him out and do bootlegs. I don't think Nagy was like, I'm going to try to get my
What's the
quarterback.
answer? Why wouldn't they then? No one has that.
But is that Justin Fields? Justin Fields is not Lamar Jackson, right? Like,
He's not Lamar Jackson.
And he's not Trey
he's
Lance
obviously more
either.
mobile than Andy, though. Like he could
that's
do some
fair,
things,
but like he throws
he wasn't going to
first.
run around Clowney and Garrett in that game. You saw the way that pass rush.
Do you have the answer to that question, or a
don't,
theory?
and I am not even close to an offensive coach.
I know.
But it did feel like, the second he snapped the ball, it was all coming in on him, and it's like, just go down the fetal position. Like, I don't know what the answer was, but the simple response of, wait a second, why don't you run the bootleg? Like, I don't know if the bootleg works in that situation.
Yeah, on the field, the scheme. Like, why didn't they move Fields around?
Yeah, I think it needs to be a collective effort, of course. And if I'm trying to run the ball as much as possible with a young quarterback, and I'm trying to hit the for sure matchup.
Yes.
And whenever I see one safety and my best receiver, I'm throwing it to him. That's point blank in the story. And then I'm going to hit you with a play action, get him outside of the pocket when I feel like I can seal the edge. And if I don't, I'm going to be chipping away at Myles Garrett all game. I'm going to be cutting him.
They weren't blocking.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I think to me, I think it was common sense. But, like, I'm going to just keep messing with Myles Garrett and Clowney. And we're going to wear them out, and eventually something's going to break through. But, like, for you not to complete 6 passes?
I know. There's a Bears fans thing right now, have a young
What?
quarterbacks for dummies thing.
Finish that sentence. Sorry.
That's just
We're gonna
unacceptable.
complete
That's it. I mean, 6 passes.
Who's that on?
Coaching's got to put your players in a better situation. But let's remember, like, Cleveland's defense is tough.
Okay, got it.
Like, they've been tough for years.
Yeah, and now they're tougher than ever. The reason this story is so vitriolic is that it takes every armchair coach at home who played some high school football, and they're throwing out some. You got to chip them. You got to keep the tight end in. And
113 personnel.
let's do some screens. Like there's a lot of everyone volunteering. Like I'm calling it like rookie quarterbacks for dummies. Easy completions, rollouts, and yet I still haven't heard the answer of why Nagy didn't do any of that stuff. And I don't, because he said yesterday, he goes, I'm not an idiot. People are saying that the game plan made it look like one.
And it's the same exact conversation in New York with Zach Wilson. It's the same exact.
Why aren't they?
Guess what? These are rookie quarterbacks. It ain't easy. That's all I'll say. Like, it's the same exact conversation. Why are they trying this with Wilson?
Yeah.
They're trying. Trust me.